I'm sorry, this may be a back and forward, but there are directions which were issued by the court. This, I think, was on the 23rd of August 2022, and the directions required, if I don't go through all the directions, it required the respondents to file and serve their responses together with their written submissions and bundle of authorities on or before 5 p.m. on the 27th of August 2022. The petitioners then were directed to file and serve their rejoinder, if any, on the 28th of August 2022. So the affidavits they've been referring to, which were filed by the petitioners, were rejoinders to the affidavits that filed on the 27th of August 2022. So looked at in that context, we were quite in order to file those rejoinders in terms of affidavits yesterday, on the 28th, not yesterday, 28th. And I think there was a further directions that there would be a close of pleadings on the 28th of August 2022. So that is the context in which I brought the question of the late filing of these of the affidavits I enumerated. As to the infrastructure of the court, we were in a similar position, but when we made inquiries with the registrar, we were told that if we had any problems with filing any documents online, then you could physically take the documents to the registry, and that's what we did. And there were absolutely no problem about it. In fact, because of those particular problems, in cases where we were required to file by 5 p.m., I think on inquiry we were told we could file the documents same day, but on or before 9 p.m. So I think the registry was quite helpful, and anybody who wanted to file a document within time, there were absolutely no problem at all insofar as the registry is concerned. But probably the court should look at all these documents, put them in context, and then make a decision. But our position is that the affidavits that I mentioned were filed out of time and without leave of court. We would need a demonstration that what we filed on the 28th was not in line with the directions that were given by the court.
Thank you. We are hoping we could bring this to an end so that...
Good afternoon, Lady Chief Justice, the Deputy Chief Justice and judges of the Supreme Court. My name is Mansour Issa. I am being led by Senior Counsel Paul Mwite. My ladies, my teacher, Professor, and my People Master, Senior Counsel, Professor Guido Mwegai, has alluded to the application that was filed by the firm of Iseme Kamau and Maema in the wee hours of yesterday. That application was filed on us at 3 in the morning, I think the first one. We had seen copies of that application on the portal before it was served, and we worked yesterday in the evening with the vice chairperson of the the IEBC, to prepare responses to that application before it was filed. And when we tried to file the application today morning, the registry indicated they had not received the application that both parties have referred to. And indeed, Senior Counsel Kamau Karori has confirmed the hard copies of the application had not been presented to the court. So, my ladies, as you retire to consider that application, we have filed our responses online and would kindly request that the hard copies and the submissions that our clerks have presented to the court be considered, because there was very late service, and I believe it's because of the difficulties with the e-filing. It was for quite a while yesterday down, but they should have sent us advance copies. But there was no prejudice because we managed to see it in good time, as alerted by my learned friend, Ms. Joaquin Bosha. She was trying to file something. When she saw those applications, she called me. I was still reading, and we managed